Back, guys. Today I'm working on this Honda hrr216, and the issue is it won't start. So we're gonna clean the carburetor. Let's get to it. Starts on starting fluid. I'll explain what happened. So a guy wanted a mower. He bought a mower for me, and he saw my marketplace profile that said I fix small engines. So he said he had a Honda lawnmower that he would give me if I gave him a discount. So I had the mower up for $50. It was a little push mower. Gave him the push mower. I gave him it for $30, and so this was a $20 lawnmower. And so far the parts are worth $20. So it's at least worth that. It runs, so it's a running Honda engine. So I just sell it. But I want this thing running because I sold my Honda HRR that I had because I got like almost $300 for it. So did pretty well. So now I'm just gonna take off this cover. You gotta take out these two 10mm or 3/8 bolts. There you go. Just pop them right off. Set the socket over there. Just pop them right off. Push carburetor. Pull out. 2 bolts. Hold carburetor and pull off breather hose. Now I'm looking at this, and actually I have this carburetor inside of my workshop over there. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. Is, what was that? Alright, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to pop this off. Oops. We'll just set it over there. It's just in the way. You're going to pop off your fuel line. I already shut it off. You turn this little fuel valve right here. Turn it on and off, so I already turned mine off. I'm going to grab some needle nose pliers or a pair of vice grips, and I'm going to grip this thing with the vice grips and twist. So you hear like, that's how you know it's tight. You're going to pull, yank that little tiny screw, and you're going to twist, pop off and pull. Then you're gonna pry this thing off. There's my dog. You're gonna pry this fuel line off. Pop it off there. Pull down and lift away. You're gonna set it aside. Let all the fuel drain out. And then I'm going to go grab the new carburetor and we can put that on. Got my new carburetor. It even came with a fuel filter and a lot of fuel line, air filter, a bunch of spare gaskets, a lot of things. So I'm just going to pop this dang thing on here. Here we go. So, alright. Alright, so we're just going to pop on this thing. Let's pop on the fuel line. Push that in. Perfect. It's really nice and light, but it's definitely not made as well. Alright guys, let's put this on. So you're going to take this, it's your timing thing, it goes to your float stick back here. You're going to take that, you're going to push that into your opening right here. It's just going to sit there. You're going to push this up against that up against that, then up against this gasket. Push them both up. Make sure it's all going to work and move together. There it is. You're going to take your 2 huge jumbo bolts. It's going to be like sporks. Big old huge, we're going to take these big old huge sporks right now on the air filter housing. And it's what's going to hold my, this is what's going to hold my thing in here. Push it in. There it is. There it is. Pushed in. It's going to look like that. It's going to be like 2 little sticks. Pop them in just like that. Go right through. Right through, right through, right through. There we go, right through. Stick them through this gasket. And stick them through this huge auto choke assembly thing that goes to the punch arm. Drill that through, push. Then we're just going to set it up on the engine right there. Stick through the 2 little bolts. Everything should line up perfectly. Now that's in, we're going to take our extension here. Just going to tighten down these bolts. There we go. We're not going to tighten them down. We're just going to tighten them down as much as you can with the extension. We're going to grab the wrench. Just tighten her down. There we go. Cranking her down. Perfect. I also had to put this whole new piece on here because it was really some cheap Chinese and it did not work at all. That's it. Let's tighten down that one. Alright, perfect. That's all tightened down. Now we're going to pop on our little breather hose back here that we got. Just going to pop that on. If you don't put that on, your engine will breathe in unfiltered air. Now you're just going to crank this. Your carburetor is going to slowly fill up with fuel. And you're going to look. I'm going to put this fuel filter on here, but you're going to look at the throat of your carburetor to make sure nothing's leaking. It's been about 10 minutes, and there is no leakage here. So, we're going to try to start it. I hope she'll start. Alright guys, well I guess that was about it. Alright, so we'll see y'all next time. Bye.